Work and bark.
Alright. I'm afraid of being indecisive. Yes, it is, Tidus. Fuck you. Piece of shit.
Kill him.
Friendship.
Kill her.
Yes. Obviously. Because that's Tidus Selfie, I think?
What?
Like, her name is Selphie.
That's dumb. I don't care.
Well, they didn't know that selfies would be a thing.
So I've been watching Log Horizon and Animu.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I was talking to you about it last night. For like the last 5 episodes, it goes from all of this like world building big stuff to them struggling to run a festival.
But Joe, there were people trying to fuck with them.
Yeah, the problem was that there were people being slightly too rowdy at a festival. That was the conflict for the final arc of that show, of that season.
Yeah.
And but just because he goes to the cake place and they give him full cakes, I guess to mess with him. I don't know why they were doing that. Why were they doing that?
I don't know. I don't want to say it was because he was being audacious and bringing like. Or actually, no. I think it was to mess with him specifically.
Well, they also did it to the other guy.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess maybe they're just doing that for anyone who brought multiple people.
Yeah, whatever. So he goes to this like cake eating contest, and instead of giving him little cakes, they give him full cakes, so he has to pay for them and leave or something. And then he sends this other guy there to mess with that guy because he assumes they'll do the same thing, and he just eats all the cakes by just inviting more and more girls.
Yes.
Because that's what he does.
Well, that's his job.
He has a guild just full of girls.
Yes.
So whatever.
Well,
so
because
he listens to the main guy. What is it, Shiro?
Yeah, Shiro.
Yeah, whatever. He listened to that story. He's like, he solved the problem by just inviting more girls. And I assumed that he would like extrapolate a lesson from that to solve the problem. But he didn't really extrapolate. He just did the exact same thing. He solved his own problem just by inviting more girls.
I don't see what's wrong with that.
I just thought it was funny.
Also, don't forget, it's not just inviting more girls, it's inviting the same girls.
Yeah, the exact same ones. He just like, hey, what you did, I'm gonna do the same thing to solve my different problem.
Just because it's the obvious solution doesn't mean it's the wrong one, Joe.
Like, I thought it was gonna be like a house thing.
Nope.
Where someone says something innocuous and he's like, wait, they have this disease. Nope.
I don't think anyone on that show is ever going to be, like, downing Drano and you have to figure out, like... It's, like, the only episode of House I remember.
But, like, that just brought into, like... it just made it seem stupid that he didn't immediately hire more people to deal with the problem. Because that was all he had to do. He just had to get more security staff, and then there wouldn't be an issue. And they, like, had this whole list of reasons why, no. It's specifically those girls that solved the problem. Because only they could deal with couples fighting with each other.
Well, obviously.
And I was like, no. He just needed more staff. Which is a really boring solution to a really boring problem.
Yeah.
Anyway, it made me want to play MMOs.
That's good.
So I've been playing Nostral...
What?
I don't remember what it's called. The big WoW private server. Vanilla WoW. It's kind of crazy. They had like 10,000 people online at once at one point. When I logged in, there were like 7,000. Like, I was just in like the dwarf starting area, and there were a lot of people.
That's cool. Also, I like how this cutscene is the first time that Sora shows any fear. Because he was fine with all the little shadow beasts that were just around. But when it comes to him, he's like, oh no.
Well, that's scary. He's got creepy shadow clown shoes.
Obviously.
As opposed to your normal clown shoes.
Wait. I don't want to lock onto you.
Colin, kill the monster.
I got it. Oh, he's too high.
So I didn't actually beat this game.
If I recall correctly, you said you got to the last boss and said fuck that.
I'm like, this is stupid. I'm leaving.
Yeah, because the last boss of this game, there's no break. There's no like save point in between like 30 goddamn forms. It's not
Yeah,
too bad.
so I stopped caring.
I mean, to be fair, once you get past like the second one, you're basically gonna steamroll to victory because it's not hard at that point.
Yeah. I wasn't really invested in the story, so.
What?
And by that I mean I don't remember what happens in this game.
It's a little complicated. Not that
For
complicated.
what is like. It seemed to me to be like. Kind of like Baby's first JRPG.
I could see that.
It is overwhelmingly complex on the story front.
It is a little complicated, yes.
Like for a Disney product.
Well, okay. So the first one is, I guess, a little complicated, but the resulting
Yeah,
extra games really like hammer home how ridiculous it is.
This one's not bad. It's just the whole now extended Kingdom Hearts universe.
Is impossible to understand.
Like so much so that even if Kingdom Hearts 3 looked amazing, I'm not sure I could get into it. Because of how much crap there is floating around about Kingdom Hearts now.
I mean, I think because I played 1 and then I played Chain of Memories, but I didn't finish it. I played a bit of Chain of Memories and then I played 2, and I didn't really understand I didn't really absorb all the good stuff from Chain of Memories that would have informed a lot of what was going on, but I still got it. Like, I got the gist of it.
That's really what's important.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure 3 will be just as incomprehensible a mess as the rest of the series. I personally just hope they weave they actually finish the story. I think they will, but no, what'll probably happen is that there will be like a 3.125 for, then Kingdom Hearts Pi edition.
Just watch like 3 end on a cliffhanger, and then like the real ending is gonna be like a terrible 3DS game or something.
Of course it would be. No, it'll be released with the re-release of the terrible 3DS game, which we already have Well, I guess Dream Drop Distance was okay, but yeah, that was kind of a mess. Also, yeah, we beat the guy with the heart-shaped hole.
Good, I don't care.
And Sora.
I get it. He's heartless.
Yes. And
funny.
beautiful Cloud Skybox. Kyrie.
There are 2 layers. Ah!
Whoa.
Give me a break, Kyrie. Sorry, you lazy
Yeah.
bum.
Fucking lazy.
I knew that I'd find you.
Why
Actually-
do they wear clown? Do they have giant feet?
Huge black things.
The reason that Sora at least has giant shoes is because his design is supposed to be like human Mickey almost, where it's the same colors. Like the color motifs are there, and then it's supposed to have the cartoonishly large feet that they have in old school Disney cartoons.
Yeah, sure.
So, have we ever seen a Kingdom Hearts character's feet?
Kyrie,
No,
what was your hometown?
I don't believe so.
Because if they fit into those shoes, they must be freakish.
You know what? Wait, there might be some art where it's not like that, but
You ever want to go back?
I think I think the head of those shoes is, I guess, full of padding or something.
But
I don't know.
I wouldn't mind going to see it.
I haven't really played a lot of these like remasters, so it is kind of weird seeing like it's in 720, but at the same time it's like
Aren't you guys forgetting about me?
everything feels really flat and weird. Certain things are lower res than you'd expect.
That's good. That's what you want.
See, I think what they should have done is done like the full like normal map, like really high detail, but only on certain things. So like the wood for the pier, but not the wood for the surrounding.
That would be frustrating.
It'd be like, have you seen those like the mobile versions of like Final Fantasy V and Final Fantasy VI
Yeah.
with the awful texture work and
Oh yeah, because
loopy
6
sprites.
just got released on Steam in the horrible version.
yeah, and everyone's like, no, ew, no, just play the like GBA port that was amazing.
Kingdom Hearts Final Mix.
What's amazing to me about this is that somehow the Kingdom Hearts plot hasn't become self-aware. Like, and I don't mean like that it's satirical and pokes fun at itself. I mean like it hasn't gained sentience for its level of complexity.
Oh, okay.
Because I think it should.
Well, we'll see what Colin gets to do now that he has walk around ability on the next.
Woo!